was just going to open this up. I didn't expect what consistency the paint it was, so it just started like pouring out of the tube. By the way, I will put a link of the Winsor & Newton Cotman paint information, wherein you can see more of a full information of the paints, like the opacity. Like I said, the permanence is also at the back of the tube. It also has the series numbers, the pigments, and whether it was staining or granulation, if there was granulation on the paints. Okay, so here I am. I was carefully pouring this out. I find that the Chinese white has a sort of like a watery consistency, because while I was squeezing the tube, the paint was sort of like settling on the pans. Okay, so Chinese white has a color code of 150. The pigment is PW5, which is lithopone or lithopone. Permanence is extremely permanent, which is AA, according to the Cotman, Winsor & Newton Cotman site. And the light fastness is 1. Not all of the paints has light fastness information. It's either it doesn't have any, or its light fastness is 1 or 2. So I'm using this needle pen to sort of like mix in the paints along with the fillers or binders that it has, so I can lay this down more on the pan. I think it's this is important because watercolor tubes, sometimes the pigment and the binders or the fillers separates inside the tube. So yeah, it is very important that you mix it in, especially when you do decide to pour them in the pan. Okay, so on this video, I will just be doing one pan pour.